This is what a lot of you misunderstand about men like Ice Cube, men like myself. A lot of times you see a brother like myself and you say he's a sellout, he's a coon, he's this, he's that, da, 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 and you don't realize I'm the spook that sat by the door. I go places where you can't go, and I hear things you cannot hear, and I do things on behalf of us that you can't do. I can't openly come out and always. When I was in corporate America, I could not show these colors because they would have closed the door on me. But the fact that he knew Dr. Claude Anderson and all these people and knew where to go shows that he was as pro black, if not more pro black, than a lot of the people who are denouncing him for not being black enough. Here's how I want to end this. I like to try to round this out on a hopeful note. Is this what's wrong with black relationships? In particular, I was talking about, over 37 to 60, my generation. And I need my generation to understand that younger black men, 17 to 21, you're starting to see these guys not even contemplate dating young black women. They'll say, I like them, they're cool, they got, they're cool to hang out with, they got nice bodies, but as far as we just don't vibe, and the main pushback is they're mean, they got attitude or whatever. Now, you got to ask yourself, they're not, you can't say who hurt you or these guys are bitter towards black women. You can't say that with teenage and early 20 something black men. That just won't work. And you ladies going to have to stop this and look at the writing on the wall. Who was raising these boys? Those women are their mothers. The women on that show are raising and have raised teenage, early 20 something boys. They know their mothers. They saw how their mothers were with the men in their lives. They saw how their sisters were, their aunts were, and young men are just starting to say, we're done. And I've said it before, non-black women are chomping at the bit to come take your highest value black men. Dr. Tia Johnson talked about how first he had Caucasian women, now he has Latinas in his black masculine studies sitting around just like, oh, I want to take this one, take that one. And you got a lot of sisters like, I don't care, whatever, whatever, whatever. I hate to see that kind of attitude. I hope you start caring, because any race, most people, 80% or more, are going to want to default to their own. But sadly, so many black men feel as though they cannot pair with black women, not because they're not attracted to black women, not because they don't desire black women or want them. It's just they can't live with them. Who could live with that? Shame, insults, guilt, the need to be right, sign, needs to go away. What would help bring back fitness, cooperation, single, and just approach each other in good faith. Just baseline good faith, and then lower the volume and see how things progress.